Okay, so the other video I uploaded today is kind of a brainstorming session, bringing together different spiritual ideas and kind of coming up with a message from that. Well, this is a mathematical physics brainstorming session. So what I did was I wrote down all manner of topics from mathematical physics that I could think of in one sitting, and I'm going to look at these and use these as brainstorming topics, and I've got them written kind of in a circular pattern around a question mark, because all of these ideas are pointing at a central but hidden truth. Is it a single truth? I don't know. Is it a set of truths? Probably more like that. Is it the final truth? Probably not. In 1931, Kurt Gödel and Albert Einstein were at the Institute of Advanced Studies, which is sort of the inspiration for the institute that I'd like to create. Well, they were there, and they were chilling in the woods around the institute, taking a walk, having a talk, and they were talking about algorithmic systems, like what we see mathematics as. System of axioms, axioms that can then be used to discover truth and to differentiate truth from falsehood. It seems that Gödel proved that there is no axiomatic system that is complete. And if it seems to be complete, it's probably inconsistent. And it tells us that there are truths that we can't prove. With any one axiomatic system. Well, can there be an axiomatic system of axiomatic systems? Well, no, there can be, but it too is an axiomatic system. So, I like that, by the way. I so enjoy pursuing truth that I don't want it to end. I want to keep at it because the journey is the fun part. So good. We're always going to be searching for deeper and deeper truth. Awesome. All right. So what all have we got here, and where to start? Okay. The nature of what is an observer and what is free will. That's what I've been thinking about in recent videos. Well, of course, this connects us up with quantum mechanics, with the quantum jumping that occurs in the Copenhagen interpretation of quantum mechanics and in the objective reduction interpretation. Well, the idea of an observer brings us into relativity, special relativity, and what does each individual observer see? And what things are invariant among all the observers? What's the proper time? You know, we all have a different interpretation of what time is, but there's a way mathematically to arrive at a time that all observers agree on. Why is this even possible? Because of the fixed and finite speed of light. Fixed and finite speed of light was noted within Maxwell's electromagnetism. Maxwell's electromagnetism, you know, the Maxwell tensor, F mu nu, is a bivector in space-time algebra. A bivector comes with a complex phase kind of built into it, where, you know, the exponent, the imaginary or pseudo-scalar thing in the exponent, also represents a 3 plus 1 dimensional volume. Haven't figured out quite what to make of that yet. But these phase factors, which bring with them a 3 plus 1 dimensional volume, puts us back in the realm of quantum mechanics, but with a built-in way to apply quantum mechanics in space-time and to bring space-time into quantum mechanics. Probably even a curved space-time. Now, it might be that this curvature gets represented by metrics that themselves contain curvature, and that is then nested into the Schrödinger equation, just as we can take the Schrödinger equation and have it nested in at least flat space-time via the Dirac matrices and the Dirac field. So that shows us a cycle. We use traditional Dirac mathematics, spinners, a spinner field, the Dirac field, to embed quantum physics into space-time. But at the same time, we use space-time algebra to embed relativity and space-time style mathematics back into quantum mechanics. So it seems like that develops a cycle there. Okay. All right. I have other things written on my page here, but I think we've come to a natural stopping point here. And I'll give this video a technical title. Because I think the audience for this video will be a little bit narrower than the other one. But I'd love to discuss it, whether you have any understanding of mathematics and physics or not. Because all of these things, to me, are dancing around a truth that is ultimately a spiritual truth.